Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Mambo
Poa.
Karibu katika session nyingine ya Get to Know. Leo tuko mgeni na ningependa ujitambulishe, what is your name na what do you do?
Okay, so asante kwanza kwa kunikaribisha. My name is Suad Abdulnassir Said. I'm a founder and director of Serenity of Souls. I'm a mentor, motivational speaker, mental health advocate, and I'm a student pursuing counseling psychology in Technical University of Mombasa. Yeah.
Kiufupi, Suad, umekulia wapi?
Okay, so mimi nimekulia mtaa wa Kongowea na nikasomea Georgetown Lake Academy, nikaenda Alfarsi, nikamaliza, nikapata grade ambayo nzuri ya kwenda university, but then it was not what I was expecting. Then I joined university pursuing the course that I was passionate due to what I was going through at that time. It made me passionate about mental health, and so why I pursuing counseling psychology. Yeah.
So tell us, why counseling and psychology? Why?
Okay, so psychology, it's about brain, right? Mental health. And ukiangalia sahi, people are facing through a lot. And mental health is something that people have been not looking forward, like physical health. Mtu anaangalia health yake ya physical, lakini afya yake ya kiakili ni kitu ambao haiangalii. Na mental health, unaambiwa brain is the engine. It's like it instructs the body what to do. So it came to a sense that mental health, it should be prioritized just as physical health. Yeah. And pia personally, due to the way I was raised, due to my personal challenges and the people that surrounded me, gave me attention that mental health is something that it's so important. And so why ndo nimeenda nikasomea psychology, na bado mpaka sasa nasomea, like I'm pursuing counseling psychology, and inshallah I want to like help people, save people. You can, like, just last week there was someone ambao commit suicide pale bridge. I don't know if you guys are aware. This is why, because of the mental health issues, and no one is like focusing on them. So yeah.
So as a young lady with dreams and goals in the field of psychology, most people who join that industry, they have a personal story.
Yeah.
Alipigwa, alikuwa tortured somehow. Maybe the parents were not hawakuwa understanding. Maybe the brother. Is it on your side too? Ama it's something you're passionate to do?
Okay, I can say that I had a close relative that is a strong pillar to me that suffered from mental health. And due to this, I was like, sometimes some issues si kuwa lazima zikuface wewe directly, but then the people that surround you, wakikuwa affected with anything, it's going to be like it affects you as a child, maybe in growing up. And apart from it, like nilivyokuwa high school, I used to be that kind of person who I'm so empathetic. So nikifika class, nione mtu maybe ako ile ya solo, I like ningeenda like what's wrong, like tell me. So as time goes, this person atakuwa open up. So I have a story that this girl made me somehow pia like it was a success story. So this girl alikuwa akikaa nyuma. This girl was facing through a lot, like hata alikuwa akimiss schools and all that, like it's a long story. So there was a time to pale like mwalimu sometimes anakuja ana exchanges lockers and all that, so this girl came like, you know what, to add, you are my answered prayer. I prayed that one day nikaenda wewe because I know that you're going to help me. So this girl, as days goes, every day anakuja skuli akiwa akilia, but as time comes, like me talking to this girl, like paka anani trust and all that, ana heal, and from like kutoka ile grade, or just sometimes with these mental health issues, like they affect academically. So during this phase that I was with her, and she came told me, you know what, Suad, you can be a great psychologist, so go there, pursue that dream, because yeah, I can see something in you. And yeah, that is the reason Pia why I'm passionate about it. Yeah, and also my challenges that I went through.
What motivates you?
What motivates me? The person that I want to become motivates me. I'm like, you know what, the great person that you're craving to become doesn't come easy. So keep going, keep fighting for your dreams. And I can also see my surrounding, like my background, where I come from. You know, like coming from preservative family and Arab family, they tend to limit you, they tend to cage you. But then, like, so I wanna like be different, you know. Yeah, that motivates me to keep going and go get that dream, that success.
How do you say no? How do you say no without feeling guilty?
Okay, so saying no, this means being assertive, right? So it is something that I struggle with. I was somehow being a people pleaser. Like I struggle with this. Like imagine telling someone, like I was like, okay, what if I tell this person no, I will disappoint this person. But then I had to learn that it's better to protect your own peace, your own time, your own energy. Yeah, imagine protecting someone's heart from not breaking, but then that person maybe ambao ogopa usimdisappoint hata like he or she doesn't care. So it is very important to be assertive, and I learned that in a hard way, and I can say no in a good way, not in a rude way. Yeah, saying no. And if it's something that truly aligns with me, then I go for it. But I just say no in a good way to protect my peace of mind.
Let's talk about mentorship. Umetaja kuhusu mentorship.
Yeah.
So tell us how do you get yourself into mentorship?
Okay. So back while I was in high school, I used to get no support, especially from where I was surrounded. And the people that could come, the place that I got support and motivations and all that back in high school was those mentors coming to our school, those motivational speakers giving us their success stories, you know what you're going through, then like you can imagine all that. So with my seat, I remember somewhere in front, I used to visualize myself in front of a crowd talking, giving them inspiring stories. And I can say that 2024 was a year of the whole years that I was in school, visualizing myself being like, let's say, a mentor or a motivational speaker. Yeah, so I can say that if I was the one that those mentors that came to school motivated me, so I want to like give back to the community, and I know that I can inspire people, I can inspire those students there, those youth there, that they feel like they can't, because you can. If there is someone else there who has made it in life, who are you not to make it? So yes.
So what made you, who gave you the journey, who showed you the way into mentorship, into high schools, apart from ile you ulikuwa ukifanya as a student in school?
Okay, I think like you asked me about who motivates me, right? Yeah. So after high school, I was like, you know what, Suad, you have something, you have a story to tell outside there. So I moved out of my comfortable zone. I found Nika search the organizations that they do mentorship, and that time it was Future Pillars. And Raida, I texted Raida, Raida, I saw like Raida going to schools and all that. Then I texted her. She told me the first school that I went was Tudor Day. I've been in a like girls' schools, then going mentoring boys' school. Like it was like, but then I had to move out of my comfortable zone. I went and got Form 1, like I talked to them. So it was like a journey. I was in different organizations like Mombasa Jitambue, Girls I Saved, that nurtured me. Like even Swahili Ports Case Management, I was there as a mentee, and it is like a proud moment that I am a mentor there. So it is a journey that different people have inspired me on my way, and they are still inspiring me to be the person that I want to become.
As a lady, your size, an Arab lady, have you ever felt intimidated by maybe your size? I mean, for people,
it's fine. No.
Oh, Have you ever felt intimidated
Okay, so
or discriminated in any way?
okay, so one thing I can say, last year was my year of self-discovery, using the people that I've told you. At the beginning of the year, I was lost, even in the dream that I want to pursue the cause. I didn't have any confidence in speaking. Like, I could even criticize myself, you know what? You're too young, maybe you're too, whatever. Like, those, sometimes you get those discrimination. But then, I mean, like, at once you accept the person that you are, like even the criticism that people will come and tell you, they'll be like not affecting you anymore. Like for now, like any criticism, I'm like, my age, my size, they don't define me. Even where I come from, like I'm Arab, okay? So if I'm Arab, I shouldn't supposed to go to podcast and talk. No. So I will go. I know that like those small issues, they don't define me. I'm sorry. So yeah. And I still keep going. I deal with those negativity that comes my way because, yeah, it's a journey. Sometimes you tend to criticize yourself, but then, yeah, that's not on me. I'm always a positive person. Now I'm talking with the negativity. I'm like, you know what? I hate negative energy, but then pia still, you know, in life you still have obstacles zitakuja on the way. People will criticize you. People will talk about you, but then they shouldn't be something that will stop you. So, yeah.
So, between loyalty and money, choose one.
I can say loyalty. Napenda, lakini loyalty is something that is so precious. You get, when someone is loyal, means like with the world that is going, finding people that are loyal, like it's so rare. So I can say loyalty. Yeah. So napenda pesa, ndo maana pia another way or the other I'm searching for money, like I'm hustling. So
like loyalty more than money.
Yeah, but then pia money I also love.
So between them,
loyalty comes first.
So who's your role model?
Okay. I don't have any role model. I want to be the kind of person that I want to meet. But then I also have people that they inspire me during I look at these strong women out there, successful women out there, going for their dreams. So they inspire me, but then I don't have any role model. I just strive to be the kind of person that I want to meet in this world.
Let's talk about serenity.
Serenity, yeah.
Why serenity? Why choose the name Serenity of the Soul, not serenity of the mind or of the heart, not of the toes, not of the head. Serenity of the soul.
Yeah, serenity of soul. Like as I have said, with the field that I'm doing, but then coming up with something like serenity of soul, people are lacking serene in their souls. It starts from here, then it's minds. They connect the mind and the soul. So, like Hamis, I don't know even if do you have a peace in your soul? Do you? Like sometimes challenges, they make your soul so heavy, even in behaving, even in going to work, and you're just going, but then you don't have any motivation in your soul. So serene is like peace, like serene of soul, serenity of soul. So yeah. We need to bring, with the serenity of soul as its name, we need to bring peace and serene in the souls of people. Yeah.
You know, you are one of the ladies. I once saw maybe practice your public speaking skills.
Yeah.
Back then. In the organization tukiwa pamoja kule Old Town.
Yeah.
Okay, practice kuongea. How can you rate yourself since that time?
Okay, I can say maybe 9 out of 10, cause like with the public speaking, it's something that I have so much confidence. Like even in class, mwalimu anaweza kuuliza swali and the people are like, so even in kujibu, and I'm like, you know what? It's something that it's usual. So yeah, I think 9 out of 10.
Haujaitetemeka.
Natetemeka. But then I usually like natumia zile technique zote. You know what? Breathe in, breathe out. You can. If you have made in a lot of stages, then like kitu ndogo like. But sometimes imagine you can go in front of, no maana pia nimeka 9 sijaeka 10 kwa sababu the one ile sometimes you get the anxiety, you're like a lot of people, but then pia
kwa hivyo you have grown,
of course.
So let's talk about mental health as a person doing psychologist. A lot of people, students, because also the people who wanaongea nao ni wanafunzi,
na pia youths.
Let's talk about their mental health. The fact that right now most people wanamaliza shule hawajui watafanya course gani, hawajui pengine pesa watapata wapi, riski watapata wapi, aisha kawaida vipi. I will talk to them.
Okay, so what I can say is that with the unsurety of course, if you're choosing a course, then I think what makes you alive, what makes you that thing ukifanya you feel a satisfaction in your heart. Many of people are doing things that they don't love, no matter they end up clashing and all. So if you're a young person who like you don't know what course, what to do, just sit down, have a self-talk with yourself. Like, what do I love the most? What are your principles? What are your values? So you come together, and then sometimes, like personally Mimi, I never knew that I can be a good public speaker or I'm also a writer. But then the people that are close to you, like just go to them directly. What do you think that I'm good at? So sometimes you get something from these people. They tell you like, you know what? You can be a good maybe a journalist. Maybe you can be like, they give you something that you should keep like unaangalilia. And about mental health, many of the youth, as I said, I'm also a peer counselor in Technical University of Mombasa, and there was once we did a screening, and many of these youth are facing depression issue and anxiety issues and their traumas. Let me talk a little bit of their traumas. Like everyone, I believe they have their traumas, they have their scars, and traumas is not a must labda sijui umepitia violence ama a big accident. A trauma can be even a relationship, you get. A trauma can be even a rejection, a negligence. So sometimes you tend to be in your journey, but then your traumas are holding you back. And maybe giving a little bit of Sigmund Freud is one of the theorists who said that you are sometimes the way you are behaving is what you've been going through or your childhood experience. So they shape the person that you are. So with these traumas, it has been like PTSD, post-traumatic syndrome. So they tend to hold you back. Maybe you want to do something, but then maybe something previously happened. So like, okay, what if nifanye hii, then iharibike kama last time. So you end up clashing and you're like, you can't do it anymore. So don't let your traumas hold you back. You are worthy of anything that comes your way.
Suad, it was a nice session before we went to go break. Tuambie. Tulikuwa tuongea kuhusu mental health na vijana, afu nataka kuiunganisha na your Serenity of Souls
organization.
The Serenity of Souls organization. So let's talk about it in detail. So what does it entail? Ni watu wangapi unafanya nao kazi?
Okay.
Is it registered or
Okay, so Serenity of Soul, it was formed back in 2024. August, it is the month that we presented it as a project, and it was the best project. And we saw the need of making it as an organization. So we came up as a team, and it is registered. And Serenity of Soul, it's an organization that its main thematic area is to create mental health awareness, create safe space for people to confide in. And we also have youth empowerment and gender equality as other areas of concern. Yeah. And maybe our target audience is from 14 to 35, high school students being among them, since I was among the high school student, and I can say that yes, mental health issues are there. I once faced them, and whenever I used to go to a person like I'm facing through something, maybe I'm crying at that time, they're like, you're still young, when mtoto mdogo una face nini, unalishwa, unavishwa, like they seem like just because you're being catered for, so you don't have any issues to deal with. But yeah, there are issues, even the family issues, they can affect a child in high school or even in primary, in primary school. So, and also we have like youth, we also reach them out. So probably 14 to 35. Yeah.
You have an office?
We don't have an office yet.
How do you operate?
So we've been doing meetings to this like Swahili Pod Hub. They have a space whereby we can do our meetings. Sometimes we can do like our trainings in IOME. We go to these places, like ask for just like maybe 1 hour, 2 hours time. We do our stuffs then. But inshallah, yeah.
You are volunteering in several organizations.
Okay, for now I've been volunteering in just orphanages like organization, but yeah.
So how do you feel to be how is it being a volunteer? Kwa sababu vijana wengi sasa ulalamika ajira, ulalamika opportunities hakuna, lakini hawataki kujitokeza katika mashirika iliyojulikane, na jambo moja mtu hufanya hivyo ni kuvolunteer. Why volunteer? Does it benefit you?
Okay. So I remember like at the beginning of my journey of starting volunteering, it was so tough in terms of like people are like, wewe volunteer nini hata ulipi vishindo, like ushapata, they are telling me a lot. But then it's something that I believe when you give back, Allah will repay you in ways you will never imagine. So I volunteer, give my best as much as I was once given back. I was once given, so I'm going as much as I'm capable. I'm going to give back to these communities in different ways. So like for example, I said I'm volunteering in different organizations like Mission Relief. We go orphanage visit, interact with these kids, sometimes talking to them. Imagine just by talking you can like give someone hope in this life. People are giving up, but then you be like you save them, you get. So I'm even in helping hand, like in these terms, but then I'm also volunteering like in different ways. So I believe like when you give back, Allah will repay you in ways you never imagine. And in mingling, you get networks, you get opportunities. So just keep away the ile tama, maybe pesa ama nini, things will give it way. I believe that.
So you support people to go and volunteer.
Exactly, volunteer. Instead of staying at home saying that you don't have any networks, you don't have any, hauna malengo, toka uende usaidie uone and you interact with people. Unaweza pata maybe job mtu ameona you are doing something good and like, okay, can I maybe? So, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years.
You're 20 years, yeah. So, mimi na maswali kadhaa tumalize session.
Okay.
So, have you ever felt rejected?
Yeah. Okay.
Who can reject? Young, beautiful. You have all qualities. Have you ever felt rejected?
Yeah. Okay, I can say, okay, it was something that I don't want to do. Okay, there's some way, or so like, let's say for example, you are in group of people, then you sometimes you feel like maybe there was a time I felt like I deserved this, but then I was not given a chance to. So I felt like, okay, they're choosing their people. I cannot say exactly where is the place or what circumstances or where, but then there was a time I felt rejected and all that. But then I was like, you know what, maybe your time time is not yet. Your time is coming, girl. So don't feel like you're rejected and the right people will always choose you. So yes, and I can say maybe even in family gatherings and all that, there was a time whereby you feel like I don't want to dwell on this much, but then yes, at times. Yeah. Kama iko soko ama siko soko. Hiyo nayo hiyo siko soko mimi. Yani nina market yangu, nimejimarket mwenyewe, siko kuna mtu amenimarket yani. Yeah.
Married, engaged?
No, I'm not yet married, engaged or what. I'm focusing say ni masomo na career. I just believe when the right time comes, and the right guy comes at the right time, so things will just give it its way. No need of like just say heartbreaks nyingi bana. So badali tu kifika time inshallah you guys will invite you msijali.
Let's talk about love, respect, love and respect. So
okay.
Most young ladies right now wanajiingiza katika mahusiano, not ladies only, because relationship ni wanaume.
Yeah.
Wanajiingiza katika mambo ni drugs, ngono za kiholela without protection. Let's talk about this as a student of psychology.
Yeah.
The Serenity of Souls. Now, you say it passionately, Serenity of the Soul. So like that. Let's talk about love, relationship and respect. Love and respect. That's how I put it. Love and respect. Because mtu weza penda mtu lakini humheshimu au hawakuheshimu. Watu wanasema kuna mapenzi, lakini weza respect mtu lakini humpendi.
Okay, yeah.
Let's talk about that. Na embed na relationship. As a young lady, advice yako kwa msichana mwanamke
ambaye yuko kwa relationship
anayejihusisha na mihadarati na relationships. Okay. With the protection. What's your advice?
Okay, so let me first talk about love and respect. I can see this like with many people are in a place whereby they are deeply in love. So hata kama they're not respected, they are there enduring all this, they say the disrespect and all that. Just because you love a person, unajishusha hadhi, you are ready to give this person everything. You tend to forget that you matter. Just because umemweka mtu juu, umemprioritize mtu juu, unajisahau kabisa wewe bora yeye apate, yeye bora nini. Na ukiangalia mtu mwenyewe like maybe is not respecting you. I align that love and respect go hand in hand. To the person that you're loving, respect comes first. Like you have to respect the person you're loving. Yani zile decisions zake kukuambia like please don't do this. Yani kuna ile kama unampenda mtu you're even ready to change, right? Lakini kama sasa wewe you're not loving this person, so hata akikwambia kitu it doesn't matter, hata simheshimu, simrespect and all that. So you'll be like, so my relationship advice is go where you are valued. Know that you are worthy of love. Usijibabaishe to a person that you know that this person maybe you don't have a future with, just because you're demoralizing yourself, girl or boy. And yeah, love will come when times comes. Love is there. It's just finding the right partner, finding the right guy who will treat you the way you should supposed to be treated. Yeah, when times comes, time will tell. I always say that. No rush in finding love. And also the second thing is, like why relationships are not lasting nowadays. Because Hamisi, tell me why. You are done with this person. You are not even taking time to heal. You're already with another person. So you're taking the other person as a bandage to your wounds. Take time to heal before moving on. Healings, you have to acknowledge that this person maybe didn't love you. If this person, like, it was not meant for you. So take time to heal before moving on. Do musifanyane like you're taking this person as a bandage. Once you healed, then utamonyesha madarau, nini mnaachana, then you turn bado cycle inaendelea. So I truly believe that way.
So let's talk about drug abuse and such kind of.
Okay, so one thing that pia inaingiliana, so una sometimes utaona kijana I've interacted with some of the guys ambao wanatumia mihadarati, wanakwambia ni stress za nyumbani hizi, so inaanza na mental health. You feel like you escaping the stress zile, maybe hata sometimes mtu ameachwa, mtu amefanya nini, anaenda kufanya nini, kunywa alcohol ama kutumia sigara ama like bang, ndo ile escape reality ama ile atoe stress. So it starts from where? From mental health, ndo inakufanya you want to escape the reality. But then one important thing to healing is you first have to acknowledge that in any circumstances that you are in, if it is a relationship breakup, if you are broke, if you are in any acknowledge that you are in that, then find ways of how you can overcome that. If it is unemployment, basi ndo wewe unaenda kwa sababu una kazi, una nini, so unaingia maybe bank and all that. Take time. Okay, see now what else can I do? Let me interact with this person and find cars. You can be on ukaanza na kitu kidogo instead of dwelling in mihadarati and all that. So yeah, it starts from that. Mimi ni wa pili, second one.
In a house of ladies or boys?
Okay, we are 5. Like the first one is a girl, then me, then a brother, then a sister, then a brother.
So it's well balanced.
Yeah. Baki ya moja balance iwe 3 girls 3 boys, but then pia tuko sawa.
Or what can you tell your future you?
Okay, so despite of the challenges that you went through, the doubt that you gave yourself, you know, sometimes the like doubts comes, despite of everything, those obstacles, you've made it, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of the woman you're becoming. You're going to rock it. You're going to prove yourself right first, because you knew that you're going to make it, of the self-drive, and also to prove those people that thought that you can't. So yeah, you're going to inspire people, and yeah, you're going to save people's life. Oh my, like, just know that I'm so proud of the woman that you are. Yeah. Okay. So let me start by this, that I am my first supporting system. I got many discouragement during my high school, like wewe ni msichana wasoma nini, ofa uolewe ama nini. So I got this discouragement even with the course that I'm doing. I was discouraged, unafanya course gani, haina market and all that. But then the first thing that it's all about me, I truly believe that I am me. So I am my first support. I have the unwavering support system within me. When things are falling down, I sit with myself. You know what? You will come out of this stronger. You can make it. If someone else has made it out there, then who are you not to make it? So I am my first supporting system. Then I can say that I have a close friend of mine who supports me. There are times whereby you feel like you will make it or what. Like she's there, she tells you, you know what, you're going to make it. You know, like she's there supporting me. So yeah, but
what do you call first when you have a problem? Money problem. Any kind of problem.
Any kind of problem. It depends what kind of problems, but
or would you call first ukipata good news?
Okay. My dad, then it comes to my close person that I'm with, like my best friend. But then I first call my dad, Baba, I've gotten this and this and this and this. So my dad is not that, like with this easy mambo na nani, how you going to that? But then it's like, mashallah. Hata kwamba mashallah, then bas. So that mashallah, like he's happy, but he's not expressing in my face. Like I know that, yeah, he's proud.
So to pay your final or your parting shot.
Okay, so I can say that to any person who is struggling with the discouragement out there, the criticism, because yeah, the world sometimes is full of negativity. They'll just try a way to pull you down. But then as I'm saying, it's about you. How are you going to respond to them? It matters a lot. After a challenge, after turmoil, it's what defines you now. So believe in yourself more than anyone else. It starts from you. See yourself, because no one is coming to see you. Save yourself, push yourself, be there for yourself during the highs and the lows. Yeah. And I can say that move out of your comfortable zone. Don't limit yourself, and don't allow anyone to limit you. Don't allow anyone to discourage you. Yeah. And don't allow negativity to get into you. So I think that's it. And maybe the last thing is, you are where you should supposed to be. So sometimes you tend to look at people's journey, comparing your life with other people's, but then forgetting about your own journey. You have to know that your journey is unique. You have to embrace every part of it. And if you feel a point whereby you want to compare yourself with someone else's journey, then compare yourself with the younger you, with the person that you were maybe last year back, maybe 2 years back. I'm sure there is a lot of improvement. So yeah, embrace those journey of yours. Celebrate little achievements, because they make big achievements. Yeah, and celebrate the person that you are. Don't wait for people out there to come celebrate you, because you will wait, and unfortunately sometimes no one is coming to congratulate you. So congratulate every part you feel like you've done it.
So tutakupata wapi mtandao?
So you can also follow Serenity of Soul. Anyone who is interested to join us, it's Serenity of Soul, and maybe my Instagram account just_.suad, my LinkedIn Suad Abdulnassir, my TikTok just_.suad. And yes, let's come together to make a world a beautiful place to live in and make the big impact. Thank you.
So
Hello everyone, my name is Suad Abdulnassir. I'm the founder and director of Serenity of Soul organization, and today I am at Let's Voice podcast. And if you are interested to get to know me, go there to their social media platforms, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, like all the social media platforms, Let's Voice podcast. Thank you so much.